right here because we do have
Seems they're starting.
9v9. All right. Are they starting?
I don't know.
Oh, yes, there's the ready up. All right, so welcome
starting
to...
8 to 9.
Why not? I actually have 8-8.
Oh, apparently people are timing out.
Oh boy, that's a auspicious start right here. But we'll cast as long as they're going. But yeah, here on Mirrored Badwater. So not backwards, because backwards would mean you'd start at the end, right? But
that would be a weird map, starting at red spawn, going to blue.
Oh man, that would just... I don't want to think about that. I can only think about so many things right now. But so this is mirrored, and basically what the map maker did was just everything is mirrored, opposite, on horizontal axes. Is that the right word? I'm not a math person. Is an axis?
I think so.
Okay, there you go. So everything should be slightly familiar to you, but just enough awkwardness that it should be good times. I guess we could go over the teams, but probably not any names that you know unless we've seen them before. But we'll go over that when the time comes. But right now, let's just try to understand what's going on these first few opening seconds. So
seems everyone's just holding back so far. Scout and Demo are pushing on the payload, though.
Yeah, we got an interesting hold right here from Red. They're actually kind of far forward here, not with the traditional hold on the back cliff. And in fact, nobody's really there. We got a soldier coming in, but Gamer able to take down Thurbo as he jumped his med right there. Got a little lag and stuff going on right here, but we'll power through as gamers are powering through as well. Are you getting a lot of lag?
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of lag. The engineer has nothing set up. I can't tell if that was taken down to an Uber or if he just wasn't ready to start up. This is different.
Yeah, it is quite different. That's Deki Juice, who's not able to get anything going right here. Both Ubers have yet to be popped. Finally, Red popped their Uber, and yeah, wow, a lot of stuttering. But we'll keep going. So Red Uber was popped in defense, trying to clear off the cart right here, as Blue does make it through the tunnel. They have yet to pop their... Oh, there's their Uber.
Here comes Uber, but how well is it going to do? Pyro pushing to the heavy in the air.
Yeah.
There's a heavy behind the cart, just standing there.
He actually does go down into a backstab, so that's what you get for just crouching and hiding. That was Huss, but Huss got caught out by Pyro eventually. We'll see. Blue able to get the car pretty forward, but not enough yet. And this tunnel, it just feels so familiar, but something's very, very much off. So we'll see if they can continue putting pressure on there, as the cart is kind of stalled right outside. And level 1 sentry gun, I think, up.
I don't think I see any sentry effect.
I was hearing things then.
So it have been a mini sentry. That was on the what is this? The shed? I think that's called the shed.
I don't know. Everything's backwards.
Blue
so you never
on
know.
The car.
Thurbo Soldier Man getting a nice jump in on the Red medic, so Red med down. Red losing a lot of players right here. Defense is not going to be able to hold this point. And there is a spy and a scout on the cart. We'll see.
2 stabs. That was... And a finish off as well.
And then comes iGamer to continue his 8 killing streak. So this defense, while not able to hold the point, we're able to get quite a few kills right there. So that is impressive.
That's something you don't see. There's a mini sentry on defense.
You know, I was thinking about that. With Badwater, it's so standard that you run level 3s, but it's because you know where all the ammo is and you can perfectly time all of that. But like, when you're backwards or mirrored, it's going to be so much harder to think that through, and especially muscle memory and stuff like that. So I'm not opposed to this just running mini sentries, just because level 3 is going to be almost impossible to get something up if you can't do your normal rollout and stuff.
Blue looking strong here as they continue to push onto the second point. All that's really stopping them is a Doman.
And the roof, of course, is to the right. Do have a jumping heavy who did clear off the cart for a bit, but Snowman goes down right there to Timmy apparently. As iGamer coming in, iGamer is just going to be...
Ooh, the market garden!
I was just about to say, iGamer is going to be the force to be reckoned with, but looks like we'll have to watch out for a soldier on the other side. That is Thurbo, so these soldiers having a little too much fun. And there goes the second point. Time of 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Not too shabby right there for this blue team. We should come up with names. I don't know I
Pretty
don't-
good time considering everything is confusing. Their brains are probably melting inside their skulls, not sure what to do. But they got their entire team pushing on the cart, ready for whatever comes at them. Got an Uber pop, taking down Snowman.
Yeah, Snowman is just loving that surprise heavy right there, and I mean, why not? Why not? But yeah, forcing that Uber pop right there is definitely getting something done in terms of Suicide himself. But really, no defense to speak of for this red team. As they're trying to hold ramp right here, but again, now you come out of ramp and you turn right. So what?
I'm currently on the Deku Cam, and apparently he is obviously at the best strats. He is defending the back spawn of blue team. You make me proud, sir.
What? Little AFK probably. I'm hoping. But when you find yourself in that situation, that's when you build a teleporter and then tell your team to go back. Timmy.
Oh, soldier on the ceiling of the map. How are you there? And why is this a thing?
Who is that? Which soldier?
We had iGamer standing on the bridge that was just behind the payload cart, and he's still there.
Oh my goodness. So, having fun. Oh yeah, yep. Why not?
Blue Uber is popped. Pyro staying alive for a little bit, but it couldn't do much.
I think he's gonna run out of ammo here in a second. He's gonna, tries to fall down, but not able to.
A lot of red team down. Looks like blue is just gonna have a cakewalk, pushing their bomb into the wrong way, and it's hurting my brain.
Yeah, out comes this red defense. Scouts trying to get on the carpet. There's a mini, and I think minis are going to be the most overpowered non-people in this tournament, because they're just going to be able to take you down when you least anyway. 5 minutes and 41 seconds. That was fast.
That was pretty fast, especially for a map like this where everything's backwards.
And we're also talking about not competitive players, necessarily. Well, we meet the teams. We have Team 1, we got Timmy as Scout. Oh. Okay, so now they're tagged up as butts. Anyway, we have Lorf Yinzo as Pyre Dashite, is Heavy, 10 Victories is Demoman, XCam 901 is Medic, Thurbo is Soldier, Huss is Spy, Dark 001 is Engineer, and Gay Butler is Sniper. Why don't you go ahead and take the blue team?
On the blue team, which is Butts, which is appropriate, we have Gamer on Soldier, Rock the Brick Wall on Medic, the Badger on Pyro, Diabeto Dan on Demoman, Snowman on Heavy, Heartthrobber on Sniper, Nomad Trooper on Scout, and Dekuchus and Hug the Bed on Engineer. Is my HUD broken?
Nope, we got... Okay, Dekuchus looks like has gone Spy. So he was not feeling the NG, which I don't blame him. We'll see what we got going on here for... Let's see, this is Team 1 is what they're calling themselves. For their NG build up on this first point, but we don't really have anything either. So very interesting inaction by these engineers. Which, I said, I don't blame them.
Apparently he thought there was going to be a sentry placement there, but he found nothing. He has the caber out. Can he do anything? No, he can't. He is down. The caber on upward is evil.
It is, but it usually works when you've got something going right there. Looks like we have a crits popped for blue. Interesting decision.
Can't really hit anything with it, though. Can't really blame him. Server's kind of stuttery.
Yeah, got a lot of lag going on here. And when popped on that lightning laser beams of the Heavy, you gotta have that good positioning, which in looking up onto the enemy team is really not that great positioning. We get Darks, meanwhile, building on the roof, so that's not a bad idea. He's gonna be able to get a nice, good build here with a level 3, and that should be able to stop the team.
He is in the ceiling. He got sent out of there by someone. I couldn't tell who that was. He is dead now, and it doesn't matter. Looks like blue is down a member. Maybe they're bringing someone in.
Maybe. But right now they do have good presence on the cart, pushing it through the tunnel. Gay Butler taking down the Hug the Bed right there. Oh, I was looking at the cart the wrong way. Okay, there we go. It's like, why is it moving backwards with people on it? But no, it is definitely going forward. Oh, this map. I want to know what kind of insane person decided to do this. And Are they
They're
still...
probably thinking, we don't have any mirror mode in TF2, let's fix that.
Is that a common thing in other games?
I don't think so. I mean, Mario Kart sure does it, and it gets success.
Well, as do as Mario Kart does. That's pretty much how it goes in the gaming industry, right? We do have Red is still able to get some sort of defense up here, and we'll take back the... I don't know what to call these things if they're backwards. Valley area-ish, I guess. But Diobito Dan is really far up right now, going to get in a hill fest with his opposing Demo Man. But there's a level 3. Finally, we have a level 3.
This is Wrangle too, and it's really suppressing the blue team. They're just staying back, not pushing forward at all.
Nope, now it is up to a 3, so congrats for that achievement. But everything getting blown up right there and taking a lot of spam. We'll see. I would suggest getting this level 3 out of there, but no, it is going to go down. So that's Darks001 able to get up that. Oh man, the cart almost tapped right there.
And that is the time. They have 3 minutes to capture the next 3 points. I don't think they'll be able to do it, but anything's possible when things are as backwards as this.
Yeah, I think that's the best part about this is you can't predict anything because the players can't predict what. It's not like you're scrimming this or practicing this. I saw it in a lobby once, and I was so excited to play it, but then nobody had the map, so nobody showed up, so it was a fair lobby. But,
oh, that's a shame.
It is a shame. It should be played more, but then I think if you play it more, it ruins the novelty of it, and maybe takes away the fact that you trying to. Maybe you go insane if you play it too much. That's another thing we need to think about.
Yeah. Eventually, you'll learn the backwards maps, so well, you won't know what to do on normal bad water. And then what will you do then?
I don't want to live in a world like that.
I don't think anyone does.
Yeah.
I really don't think anyone does.
I don't know if you saw it, but we have a red Uber on the slow Fat Scout. That is a shotgun Hobie. Going through tunnel right there was not successful. I don't know if I was surprised. Oh, Thurbo coming in here with a nice jump on the cart, cleans up the med, and this blue team not having a whole lot of success getting past.
Girardi, Demo Man combo, really taking a number on those people on the cart.
Oh yeah, definitely. Some good organization right there, we'll say, is completely planned. Blue Heavy coming in from behind. What? He dropped down from the roof, I guess, and now he's getting onto the cart. So this is
looks like a spy doing the same. That Pyro is so confused on who to go after, be it the Pyro or the spy. Spy does go down to Timmy, it looks like.
Oh my goodness, it's just so hard to figure out. If you're out of position, you can't rely on your intuition of being like, okay, so now I have to go here. You have to like sit and think about it for a second to realize what way you have to go. And that's where I think this Heavy is really taking advantage of it. That Blue Heavy, what is his name? Snowman was doing that on defense earlier, just dropping down from nowhere and taking the enemy team by surprise. However, it's not going to help on offense when you only have 52 seconds to push the cart to all the way to the end. Can't even get ×3 on the cart right here.
Nice headshot from Gay Butler.
Yeah, very, very nice. And now we have a flank by the Red Scout into the house on the med. If he can get one more shot down, this med might... Nope. He's just going to get out of there and leave the med to survive. That was
Looks like John's caught out of place, found by the engineer carrying a building. Looks like he can get out of it safe though. But we do have a blue Uber popped, and there's the entire red team, it looks like.
Oh, there is a level 3 going up right there, but doesn't look like iGamer had enough loaded in his rocket launcher. And now the red Uber's popped, and Thurbo taking down iGamer and Rock finishing right.
Another level 3, but not usually where you see it.
Yeah. It's good to talk about that. I mean, if you mirror everything, the angles are going to change, and that obviously
and it's over.